All right. I think I'm centered, looking good. I can move my chair up a little bit, leaning back. Let's lean forward. Let's be focused. You know what? No, let's lean back a little bit. That was much more comfortable. I'm going to move over to the side. I think I'm all centered. I know I'm all shiny. That's just because I sweat a lot in the heat. But let's jump in. So, Synchronizes Undead Marines. Interesting demo because I've already played it once before. I played it in 2021. Actually, I have the date, the exact date, the 7th of July, 2021, which means it's been over 4 years since I played this game. That is crazy. That's a long time. It was kind of, I remember it was very bare bones. I remember it because of the style. And basically it had there's a track, you have your base, they have their base, and you're just setting up kind of 3 lanes and pushing them out, and they're sending enemies this way, and you obviously have to kind of overcome them and using different lane strategies to push through, and eventually destroy their base, right? I can imagine what they've done in 4.5 years. I guess the game must almost be ready to go at this point. What do we have? Oh, these are the options. Okay. We have configuration, add to wish list. Abort, adventure mode, and abort mission. I assume that means quit the game because we're not in a mission right now. I guess adventure mode is really the only way to go. So we're going to click this punk dude. And we're going to jump in and see how much it has evolved. I mean, my memory's fuzzy. I remember all the games I've played. I'm very bad with names. I would have never remembered this game's name in a million years, but I remember the games very well. Clone 404, the Renegade X Viperian something. Give it back now, 401. No, 404. Oh, die as a traitor, 403. Ooh, activate a shield. With some kind of crystal. Make your choice, Clone 04. What's your intention? Shoot to defend yourself, shoot to kill. Every decision affects the story permanently. Be wise. I am a clone. I'd like to think that clone buddies, you know, like we have an understanding, and something has happened where there's been a misunderstanding, and you know, they don't really know why I'm doing a certain thing, but it's for it's for the best for all of us. But I'm feeling like clone buddies. I don't want to kill anybody outright, even if I'm running away from them and it might be dangerous later on. I shoot to defend myself. Got him in the shoulder. The discarded clone of Viperian forces. The cutscene's pretty crazy. The shield activation again seems OP. Where is she? Did I go into the slime? Did the shield that was like? It's okay. Clone 401, 402, 403, and 405 are out to get Clone 404, obviously. I thought it'd be random numbers, but apparently a big batch of us that all got cloned at the same time ended up being just kind of a group. Ah, that's bright. Turn this light down a little bit. It's a little bit too much. Oh my god, the crystal. What the heck? This crystal's floating and shit. Where did I even get it from? I didn't even know what it was. Why did I steal it? What the hell is going on? I'm getting teleported. That's what's happening. Teleported. Another dimension, another dimension, another dimension, another dimension, another dimension. I'm starting to hate teleporting. Okay. Yo, dual blade. These are all the robots. These are kind of the guys that we send out to fight for us. Well, we got some beats. This crystal's a DJ. What the hell? We've got a GLaDOS on up. She's like an actual full bot with a chest that crystals can enter. Okay. What the heck? So I stole a crystal. It teleported me to somewhere else. Turn your spear blade on to increase the attack damage. Strike with your spear blade off to merely dissuade the creature. Well, once again, we really don't know what's going on here. We probably need to just push this thing to back off. If it kills us, I think that's you know, that's on us. We can't just be straight up murdering folk before we even spoke to them. This could be a nice, evil-looking cyber future AI computer lady that eats crystals through her chest. Strike with the spear blade off to merely dissuade the attacker. Well, you look like a fool now because that guy just shimmied around you. Shield. Everybody's got shields. Roll.
Enough.
Did he break my oh my god. Cresar. Enough. It's like an anime character.
Where am I?
Just like so superpowered, you can just one finger, right? Send you away. What?
How long has it been?
Arcturiana. What the hell?
The storm is striking the Arcturus heavily, but its energy levels are
Where's my guy?
It's crucial to distinguish between what's urgent and what's important.
Synchronize with the active spaceship's main cannon to defend it. First person on rails mode. What? Synchronize with your units and explore the nearest planet to increase your resources first. We want to defend first. Because if we don't defend and we go get resources, we might have nothing to defend afterwards. Okay. This is not what I remember. This is a first-person shooter, like it said. The damage on the actor's spaceship. Now it's time to defend the actors.
Control. Asteroid storm incoming.
Alright. This game is very different to what he used to be. I am the perfect defense. I'm so lost. This is very, very different. And very, very easy. I right-clicked for the shield. I didn't mean to activate it. It just happened. I right-clicked. I wanted to see what was, you know. I wanted to see what it would do. I assumed it would be a shield. But I already had my shield on, nerd. Why does everything slow down? I don't have, like, any ammo. Oh, you can only hit them at certain intervals. Okay, I'm seeing it. I don't understand kind of what I'm doing. I don't know. Like, the shield stayed on. I right-clicked and then it stayed on forever. And I feel like that's not correct. It should be like a timed thing. I've got this ready ability. Okay, that's just destroys everything. Okay. Like this, right? Like, I can right-click, but what does it do? My shield's already up. I don't think my shield is supposed to be up all the time. I think this might be a bug. That's what I'm thinking. I feel like you should have to right-click and it'll, you know, put your shield up for a few seconds or to kind of parry almost, or you can hold it, but it'll use it, right? And so you have like a time limit. Mercenary, it seems they were looting that carrier spacecraft. They're not mercenaries, you idiot. It's different. You absolute gloat. Mysterious pilot unknown origin emerges when least expected. Okay. We've got a boss.
In the right time and place, gentlemen.
And is it really necessary to have the OST up in the top right? In the right time and place, gentlemen. I came for bronze, but I'm leaving with gold. You know the old human saying? Yeah. Oh, okay. It's you again. This voice acting, AI voice acting is excellent.
Its protection is the legacy of mine.
Oh my god. Oh, it's racist.
Many races have, we can always do better.
Okay, if that's how you want this, things will get interesting.
Alright. I thought we were gonna fight her, but I guess not. I don't understand what... Am I like supposed to shoot? I don't know what I'm supposed to be shooting at. Like, it feels like the boxes, but then those crafts come in and it's like, well, am I supposed to be shooting them? Because there's not really enough time to do it all. I've got W. I can press W up at the top and that charges my gun. I don't know what W has done for me. I've got ready. I'm ready. If I click ready, it just blows it. Okay. Yeah, I know I said it was on rails, but holy crap, I expected to be able to make decisions at least. It just kind of is like, press W, press spacebar, click this thing that's in your vision. I have no idea what's happening. I can't really control my shield, it's just up all the time. I don't even know if I'm doing damage to things half the time. I guess I'm just gonna die. I don't really know. I'm trying to destroy these things. I don't know if I'm doing... Oh, I did get one. Okay, so they are killable. So we want to kill these things first. This thing, the main boss is secondary, I guess, because these are like the minions we need to kill. Now they're all dead. And now I can W, which lets me shoot faster or something for a limited time. Did we do it? I won't be that friendly. I have no idea what's happening, please. Victory. Cyberspace black hole. Retrieve has an initial charging time, so think twice before placing it. And then we were doing like a 2D side scroller.
Yes, we've gathered enough energy to fire one of the side cannons. Make your choice.
Seize the chance to fire the ammo in range. Let go. It's no longer an immediate threat. Nope. Take it down.
This could be our only chance to finish this.
Agreed. Why would you let them get away? They tried to kill us. Let's just take it out. Don't see why that was a bad thing.
Make sure we're prepared when it comes.
Don't see why that was like a bad guy thing to do. It's not like shooting it in the back. It came and attacked us first, you know, and then it retreated. It's not my fault. Sucks to lose. All right, we're leveling up. I am so lost, man. We got blue planet. We got different planets. I actually can travel to these. Oh. The fuck? Green planet. No, I can't go to the green planet. Try and go back. This robot. What the fuck? Unit firmware. I can level up. I can buy this. Oh. Oh yeah, I don't have 100 pink things. This is empty room. Tree. When planting a new spot, I can add a second. You can add a second seed to the soil, and the type of plant will grow. Experiment with other combinations. Okay, so we have a garden. Units boost system or task development. Oh, this is missions. Units boost system. 500 coins. Me miner increases this unit energy's core health points. Okay. And then what is this? Okay. We've been damaged by the Arcticus, so we need to heal up as well. And we can choose one of these planets to go to. I need a prana receiver. Oh, wait. Can I heal? Back to main menu. Oh, my God. I'm tempted. I guess I can go to the desert with these guys. Okay. Me miner. Get 40 crystals. I'm fucking lost as hell. I'm so lost. I've never been so lost in all my life. This is not the game I played before. I mean, it is, but it's not. Destroy the bosses. Destroy the special elements. Alright. What? We went into the black hole.
This planet after a very long time.
Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, but they're really, like, shitty. Like, really low res for some reason. Oh, yeah, you get crystals and then over time. So we want more resources.
Let us gather some resources.
Yeah. We want... What's D? Yeah. We want...
Where is it?
Yeah, I should have done that first.
I can't take
Drag your units from left to right using the proper commands.
What does this one do? I don't know what it does. Seems like it's a shield. Oh, it is a shield, but it's not.
Where is it?
I needed to put that ahead somewhere else, obviously. Oh, I can click those. Okay. What? Did my guy die?
My time is coming.
Oh, do you guys just die?
Mine.
So they just get here and then die? Yeah, so they die after a certain amount of time. Okay.
Me, miner, online. My functions are failing.
I wonder if this guy shoots this tree.
Ready.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't take much more.
I see what's going on. Okay, and then we want a me miner.
Mining unit required.
And these bombs, can I click them?
My functions
Yeah, look, I made a wall there. And then it, like, used the... repair me.
Scouter ready.
Okay. Wham! Yeah, this is what I kind of remember. It's a little different, but...
My former avatar is active and in battle mode.
How do I repair this? Maybe one of these guys on it? I don't know. Yeah, it is a miner. A miner also repairs. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. Yep. That guy's gonna get killed. Oh, jeez. No, I don't have enough energy. Well, I'm gonna have to get some energy to me mine my way through. Alright. I'm kinda getting the hang of it. Kinda, sorta, maybe. The miners just die like crap. Yeah, I definitely need to upgrade those. They suck ass. And they're all just gonna die on this stuff anyway, so I guess I can do... This guy dead? I don't know.
Special defense system is ready. Support ready.
Support ready, sure. No support. This lady.
Support on its way.
And what's ready? Is ready I'm just done with the level? Oh my god. Okay. Yep, well, we all knew that was going to happen because, you know, that's how that works. I'm just so lost. I wish we could do something about those mines that weren't just, you know, send guys in and just have them kill me. But I guess we're done with the game now because we've got these ladies who are just going to kick everything's ass. Or maybe not. Oh, yes. And they're going to walk into fire. Are these enemies? I guess so. These guys are just stuck here. They're like coming up from they're coming up from the ground, but I've got like nowhere to stop them because my guys have already walked past. I don't know what happened then. Rockets came out. I'm just so lost, you have no idea. Use the required units to power up the bridge. What bridge? This 4,000. What? I set... Okay, we have a cannon there now as well. Why can he see that, but I can't see you? Come on. Don't bullshit me. What are these things? Oh, okay. You've got to, like, stand on these platforms. This makes no sense, because my guys, like, already went past them. Press Q to speed up time for a while. Oh my god. You could have told me that earlier. Oh my god, the guy, the big boss guy. The boss that we had to defeat. We already defeated one elemental, but we need a boss as well, remember. Oh, they can move the armor or whatever. Yeah, I guess die. Nerd. You sucked. Get the crystals. I think we're done. We destroyed the bosses. We did all the elementals. I don't know. I guess the elementals were just the things on the ground, not the enemies, because I managed to do them all, even though I just had one a minute ago. Continue. We did it. I don't know how. I don't know what I did. But it worked. is how I'm so lost. I'm so confused. I know we can upgrade our guys and go, I guess, go to another planet and get resources to make plants to upgrade our guys, I guess, is kind of the loop. First of all, what the hell happened to Clone 404? Why did we get transported to this ship? What does him having to steal a crystal and then get teleported here have to do with anything else? Seems like we're just on the ship now, so... Lots of disco stuff happening.
My name is Arcturus. I am the visual representation of this spaceship's intellect.
Okay, I thought that lady bot was like the head, the system shock lady.
Identity, Arcturus. It is good to see you once again.
Oh, is it you, Quasar?
I'm aware of your identity. Yeah, you idiot.
Hands with you, but I'm not designed to do that. It seems Arcturiana is connected as well.
Arcturiana.
My dear Arcturus, we are synchronized once again. In minimal power.
So there's like three These 3 bots, I feel like they could have just been one bot, just like the ship pilot, right? But instead there's an intellect, there's like a control system. Oh my god, we're gonna make her into a bot, make her a body. And then we've got like this guy who's just like...
We shall investigate why we are here and the reason for our suspended animation.
Yeah, I would love to know anything.
A significant portion of that information is damaged and appears to be unrecoverable.
Coverable.
Table 1 indicates that some parts of the ship, such as the regeneration amplifier, were in use for an extended period.
This is hilarious. This is... I mean, it was fun enough, but this is just crazy.
Device was used on me.
That is why I detect your energy levels to be quite low, Kraysar. We must have been attacked by something. That would explain a lot of things. As for myself, I have no short-term memories, but it appears I have been away from this robotic avatar for a considerable time.
The human may be relevant to this situation. I will attempt communication if he exits stasis mode, as he might possess valuable information.
So it seems like Kraysar is the sword, and the eyebot avatar is the brain of the operation, and then that lady's like the queen, right? She's the... Oh my god, it's got loot boxes. I'm gonna open this as... And this is a loot box. Bro! This game has loot boxes! It's been a while, loot boxes. It's been a fucking while. I tell you what, you know what? Loot boxes, they are gambling. They are gambling. But I honestly think Overwatch did loot boxes really, really well. I know it kind of kicked off with that. And then a bunch of other games started to really abuse it. But opening a loot box 3 times, you know, you'd 3 times a week or whatever you had, you did your weekly missions and you got like a couple of loot boxes, you played your dailies, you did your stuff, and you just got a couple of loot boxes a day, and with those you could more than easily have, after a little while, pretty much everything you wanted in the game. Like, if you just played enough. And it never felt that grindy, you know. Obviously during events, yes, they did want you to spend some money to get stuff, but I think that they did it better than most, and I don't think it was really an issue. And obviously then they changed it into like the store, and that's when Overwatch went to hell. Well, I guess it was Overwatch 2. But yeah, I don't mind loot boxes if they're done well. I think they can be kind of fun. I'm not a gacha game guy at all. I hate them, but that's only because they're usually garbage games as well. Units boost system. Me minor gathering capacity. We gotta level this guy up. This guy sucked. Oh my god, okay, we can just... Scouter power. Level up. The shield resistance. We'll level that up. And, you know what, the minor and the scouter resistance as well. The stuff that we already kind of had. You know, I know we only had so much money, but the stuff that we already had from that first mission that we're kind of used to already, I think that's what I wanted to level up. And that's what we did. There is nothing we have to plan, I believe. I can't see anything here. There's nothing here. I bet that's where all the loot boxes are. Obviously, we don't have any money for this. We do have the pink resources now, but we don't have the main stuff. Looks like to me... Here we go. Claim reward. Claim reward. We do have another 1,000, so we could go here and get one of these special upgrades. What are they? Unit firmware upgraded. Technology developed. Which is what? What does that mean? What did we do? Unit firmware. TP, the amount of... Wait, it tells us actually. No, it doesn't. We can't click on it anymore. That's great. The increase the amount of Rana storage for the teleportation base during the campaign. I have no idea what any of that means. Units boost system. And now we can get to level 1 with them, I think is what it means, right? First, I still think we should get, like... Let's focus on getting them past level 0 first. Alright, we've got to do another mission. I guess we've got to go back to this planet and we choose one. This thing? Time The time to defend the Arcturus has arrived. Defeat will change the course of history. Are you ready to fight? Manual defense, take control system right, automated defense. Obviously, I want to do it myself. Oh, it's the shooting game again. Alright. Feels like I'm playing Duke Nukem Forever at this point.
Beyond the asteroid spectrum and surrounding the briefing, anomalous activity has been detected.
Yes, I can sense that as well. Something is getting our way.
Crap, you get like one shot at that thing. Those things are just stupid. They're never facing the right way for you to hit. Just. Oh my god, what is going on? This is just silly. Are we supposed to lose? I guess so, yeah. Because now everything's dead, so maybe it was just like a joke. $80 out of 80 asteroids destroyed. Nice. We're getting there. It's been a long time since I've played a section of a game like this. Like I said, Duke Nukem Forever had a bunch of these as well. Just like on rails, like Gears of War, just on rails for like 10 minutes. It's kind of fun. Actually. It's actually kind of fun. Just click and shoot. Prioritize things. Couple of abilities. As long as it doesn't stick around too much. Or for too long, should I say, it's pretty fun. Or even if the orb doesn't spin at the exact perfect angle so that you never get to see the weak spot inside and just obviously get hit and there's nothing you can do about it, that would suck. You know what? All of you can die. I'm ready. Whatever that means. It means that they can all die because I use my superpower. How many of these need to get killed? Die. I honestly couldn't tell you what I did wrong. I have no idea. Right click being the shield, but the shield's always up and it just kind of like flashes it off. I guess we changed the course of history for the worse, but I couldn't explain. If I played it again, I wouldn't do any better because I have no idea what's happening. It did a terrible job of teaching with that.
This is how it ends. Thank you for everything, Arcturiana. Arcturus, the one.
Am I the one? So the whole ship explodes. Excellent. This is a great game over screen. Everybody just dies and I don't have to deal with them anymore. I don't mind that. The existing creation in this temporal line was disintegrated along with the destruction of the Arcturus. Clone 404 was never found. Arcturiana's circuits were burned. Remains along with the rise factor drifted through space for a very, very long time. Dark. Yeah, this is like in those Tomb Raider games that they brought out to try and be like edgy. And you'd die, you'd like miss a quick time event, and then like someone would like rip your head off and then like pull your guts out. You would get like impaled by a tree, and it'd come out through your jaw like it was a fucking Dead Space cutscene. Just like super brutal, just for the sake of being brutal. I guess I'm dead forever. The previous timeline has collapsed. Is this a roguelike then? No. You've shifted to another timeline where the characters in your progress still exist, but the canon main ending of the story is no longer accessible. From the settings menu, you can reset the timeline to unlock the possibility of reaching the canon ending. This will also reset your progress, not recommended on the first run. So you're telling me the game starts you off on nightmare mode, and if you die once, the game is over. You don't get the real ending. But you can just keep playing, and if you don't care about getting the ending. You see, and now I'm trying to decide if this is some kind of like genius way of forcing players to get good at a game and then rewarding them by having like a perfect run, you know? And it's like okay, Silksong just came out, and it's like Steel Soul mode where, you know, it's nightmare mode. You die once and your save is deleted. But maybe there's like a special ending when you do that, right? There's something extra for going above and beyond like what's reasonable. And maybe this is doing that. It's kind of forcing this strange sort of good ending. But I don't know how long this game is, and it seems like it could be quite long. I mean, there are a lot of planets, there are a good amount of missions, there's a lot of upgrades here, there's fucking plants, you can plant shit, apparently now it works, and you just get resources. Like this, like that, there is loot box systems, there's just all sorts of shit to deal with, and I feel like, is this the right game to be adding this kind of nightmare mode special real ending? Or is this just something completely batshit crazy that these people have decided to do just to, I don't know, be different? And it's very hard. It's very hard to know because I don't know the full scope of the game. But even if this is, you know, it feels like probably it's gotta be a good few hours, right? It's gotta be a 10-hour game. If you're farming, it needs to be like a 10-hour game, right? Like you're grinding for resources and stuff. You're leveling things up. Look at all these things you can level up. And how many times can you level them up, right? This seems hours and hours long. All of this stuff. There's actually, and these are different levels as well, but this is 10,000 crystals mined. And if this is like in one game, right? How many hours of progress lost because you died? Everybody's just gonna save scum this. Everybody's just gonna back up their saves, and then they die and they're just gonna reset their saves because they're not gonna want to go through this entire single player game again after one death. Like I just, you know what I mean? Like I just can't see it being taken very well. And that's kind of the weird thing. If the game was like really tight, right? Like I compare it again, like at Silksong where it's entirely skill based. That's one thing. This game maybe skill based, maybe has some, I don't know, loot box elements that could randomize what kind of characters you unlock and you know, make things harder or easier. That might piss some people off. I couldn't tell you. This seems it seems like a weird thing to try in a game like this, but maybe it's awesome. I really can't judge it, but it also might just be lunacy. I guess we can try another little mission. I've been recording for about, it's only 40 minutes. I'd like to try another little one, right? Oh, we've got another mission right there. What about this one? Nope, we need an ether engine. You see, like, we need Arcturuna, whatever her name is, Prana. We need to get, so we need to, like, do however many missions on this world, then go to another world, and another world, and another world. It's like, I've already been playing 40 minutes. I've barely done anything, but I have died once. And those, like, shooting sections, it doesn't matter anyway, because I still have no idea what's going on with them. I still don't understand how they're supposed to work. Okay. Oh, alright, well, that was not good.
Breathe deeply.
Let's do it.
Now that your emotions are more settled, we can begin to repair the base. Place the right unit behind the teleportation device to start repairing it.
I'm kind of just, I don't know what this is about, what we do with this.
Device to proceed.
This thing ran back. Place the right unit behind the teleportation device. Okay, I guess that's later on. I don't know what this means. What is this? I don't know how we get past this. Oh, these guys? Okay. Right. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it now. This is something. Because you got to wait for your cards, it makes it a lot harder. Alright, good. My time is coming, they all just die constantly. I guess if we're going and building it out like this, we can just have the same lineup all the way down.
Well done.
You can have a second guy. Because he's about to die.
Before moving on, secure the teleportation base. Select one of the hexagons and deploy a mounted Brownie in. Well done.
So this is a teleportation device. Oops, I meant to put up the shield, but sure.
Utilize the shields to protect your units, even from other hidden dangers.
I'm trying to put up a shield. Okay, there we go. Can I also put like more of these up? Yeah, that seems... I don't see why I couldn't do it again, but... What the hell? What the hell? We just got crushed. Okay, they killed each other. I'm okay with that.
Support ready.
Shit, I ran out of energy. I really needed that. I'm ready. What does ready mean again? Support's ready. No support. Choose your support. These guys this time. 6-time Crinsectoids. Oh, that's... Okay, those guys are on my side now.
They know exactly what they're doing.
Okay. Okay. A 150 crystal fragments picked. Yeah, just need like, what is it, 9,850 to go? Why don't I just go all in on killing this thing here? If this dies, I win, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so you can kind of just push down a single lane at the end. Alright. Understood. Continue. So it asked me a question, and then it sent me into that like shooting mission, and I lost the like changed the save file or whatever. But that shooting mission, I didn't have to like go back and do it, so it just like skipped that mission, I guess.
It was like the crystal was protecting him.
Protecting him.
Yes, sir.
Damn clones. They either go rogue and steal military tech, or they're totally useless.
Sir, it's the smart armor that's failing to protect us. It's not doing its job.
If you rely on your armor, then what good is the neuro training? Not only did you allow the rogue clone to escape, but you also seriously damaged your Gen 9 combat body.
But, sir, I'll recover soon to improve the neuro training results and...
I thought we were gonna kill him.
You're just another defective clone. Get him recycled.
Recycled.
Let's go, 402.
Nakamura, how is your drone doing with the data collection?
Who?
Progressing, sir. It seems that we will be
There's too many characters.
points on the planet with similar energy deployments in a time window to find the exit of this portal.
Summarize.
We will find where the renegade was teleported. Just give me some time.
Okay. I leveled up. That means I get another loot box. Inside the loot box is more stuff, an extra unit slot once again, and a new type, aerial strike now available. Excellent. So, where do we do this stuff again? Oh my god! I thought we were gonna level up again. I can't water the grass anymore. Over here, base capacity, base armor, base power source. The amount of starting prana. What's prana? I feel like I want... Is prana like the money? The crystal stuff? That's what I want. I want more crystal money. Alright, we want... Because these guys get money, right? This improves the unit gathering, but that's still... Aerial strike effectiveness. An aerial strike cooldown. Aerial strike optimization. 100%. What's this? Deploy this consumer... Okay, well, I guess that's selling it. I don't want to do that. I guess I want this guy stronger, this lady stronger. I've got no money left. That seems about right. Task development. I did complete some stuff. Okay, I've got a little bit more. I could probably get a couple more upgrades. Alright. Yeah, we'll make you stronger and you stronger. Oh, no, that cost 1,000. Alright. Another mission. God damn. It's just the same planet over and over again. Yep. Blast it twice. And now I've got all 5 of these. Let's try another one. I wanted to go back to do another shooting section, see if I could figure it out, but...
I haven't seen a human in a long, long time. Could this be the one?
The one?
Maybe. Besides the lost data, do you have any damage, Arcturus?
Primarily in the ether engine and the prana receiver. The lower sectors of the ship are completely inaccessible, in addition to an increasing energy leak.
Very well. We will need to repair the engines if we wish to start moving again. And now, Arcturus, the most important matter, the Triseffector. Is it still in our possession, correct?
Is it still in our position, correct? You mean, is it still in our position? Possession? Or it's still in our position? Possession,
It is
correct.
reassuring to know that the power capable of destroying an entire civilization is still in safe hands.
Dude, who wrote this? This is just insane.
Civilization out of darkness. It depends on one's perspective.
Oh my god, okay, we get
I
it.
agree. The intent
It's
of who
powerful.
wields the tool will determine whether it is positive or not.
Right, and are you positive or not?
King, it is time now for a non-invasive resource extraction mission.
Non-invasive? We like kill everything.
Alerting the planet entity.
I understand you're trying to be nice and, you know, gather resources without hurting the entity of the planet. But you... That's not what happens. I send down kill bots to kill everything. To kill zombie bots.
Valuable Arcturiana. Free all the available units and a teleportation base as well.
Non-recommended task in progress. Teleportation base deployed. Avatar synchronization is ready. Units released.
I am synchronized.
I am synchronized. Alright, objectives. Destroy the enemy bases without hurting anybody. Destroy the enemy units, but be nice about it. Alright? Be fucking nice when you're murdering them. Alright?
Those toxic wastes are dangerous. Deploy faster units to move through the area quickly.
Faster unit. I don't have faster units, and I didn't know there would be.
To deal with that roundster first. It's been centuries since I last saw one. Something important must be happening on this planet. Mining unit required.
What are you doing? You just stood there, you fucking lemon. My god.
Let's do it. Mining unit required.
Why are they standing so far back? I know the mining unit's required, but it's all the way in front of you. How about this? Get nuked. Kinda didn't do anything. Okay. That thing died. Don't fight on the poison. So that guy's on my side now? What the hell is going on? I'm curious about just going all in on this one lane and seeing how this works. I guess I shouldn't, because I'm gonna get killed right now. I kind of am doing it still, but you know, like, I need to at least make sure I'm not getting murdered myself. Alright, that actually worked. Oh, but there's more to do.
I'll show you the way.
Mining unit required.
Mining unit required.
Special defense system is ready.
Yay, ready. Let's do the superpower thing. Which bot are we gonna choose this time? We didn't get to choose. Okay, that sucks. Take. Oh, they just spawned out. They're like lie bots. Get nuked. Actually, I'm just gonna go all in up here. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave these guys. They're not gonna get to me by the time I kill this anyway. That's how we do it. And what are you guys gonna do? You've got no home. We're gonna teleport out of here. Oh my god. I didn't expect that. That was actually awesome.
That was unexpected.
Yeah, it was. Now I'm effed in the air. Or not. Okay. Let's go over here. It's gonna run away, kill it. Can it actually run away? Like, just goes away. I realize I don't need mining bots because he's destroying the things, like, with his legs.
Support ready.
Support Shaw. Yeah, send these guys again.
Support on its way.
I don't have any crystals. Support's gonna take forever. Look how far back support is. You kidding me? And they're just dying over time. I forgot we could just go forward in time or whatever. Yay! These guys just ran away. I didn't do it because my guys just ran. Oh, because you have to attack the legs and they ran somewhere else. How is that defeat? They ran away. They retreated. I didn't lose. And now I've got to start the whole game all over again because I died. And now I'm on a different timeline or whatever. You're killing me, man. So, okay, we leveled up. Another extra unit slot. That's too many, man. We're getting too complex, too fast. Alright, that looks pretty cool. Alright, I get it. I still can't do this. Still TP during campaign. Teleportation base, armor density, is this... I don't know. I honestly, I need something for the actual, for like the shooting sections, because I think that's what we're about to do, right? I think the shooting section is what we're about to do because I just got murdered. And so now we have to like defend ourselves, is what I'm understanding. Kinda seems like that. Right is automated defense. Warning, tier upgrade strongly recommended. So it was an upgrade that I needed to get, but I already spent all my money. Wait. It was here. I already tried to upgrade. I didn't realize it was down here, hidden away. In the giant list of... Come on, man. In the giant list of not included in demo, not available yet, there's one thing that's absolutely necessary. Hidden away. Are you trying to just take the piss? I'm gonna see what this, like, automated defense does. Yeah, sure. What? So it just did the fight for me? But I can fail? Didn't look like it was gonna fail. What the shit? And now I don't need to deal with it again. It's just because I was about to lose. I'm so lost. Give me the gold. That's not really very much. Honestly, I'm lost. I feel like the game looks like it could be a lot of fun, but I'm just so confused about everything. I feel like the game loop is do these missions. If you fail, you get a second chance as a on-rail shooter. And then basically it's just this loop of gathering resources from a planet, upgrading units, gathering resources from the planet, upgrading units. You get level ups, which give you loot boxes, which give you more enemies, more cards that you can level up. And so you're kind of just leveling up things in general, leveling up specific cards. I suppose at least at some point you're gonna choose which ones you want to take into battle with you. Right now, we have enough slots to take everything, but in the future, obviously, that's not going to be true. I don't know what these other planets. I guess they're just more of the same. This back to the main menu is here, which is such a weird place to put it. It's like 3 menus deep. This game made me feel like this last time. I remember just being so like, what the hell is going on? But now it's so much more like developed. It's it is going to be fun. I feel like it's fun. It's addicting. Like you want to, you know, it's a very simple loop, but it's fun enough to suck you in. It's so confusing. It doesn't teach you the game very well. The story is too probably an ironic degree. Like they're doing it ironically, right? It's a joke of how insane they're making the story and how just completely convoluted nonsense it is. I'm sure it's a joke. I'm sure that is the joke. It just isn't jokey enough to make it feel like it's a joke, and so it's like you can't tell if they're being serious or not, which is it's not good. I really don't know what else to say. The Unreal shooter part, I have no idea how it works. You're shooting, then you shoot the things to get ammo, because you're kind of shooting fast, and then you start to shoot slow, then you hit the ammo boxes and you can shoot fast again, which I don't really get that. Like, shouldn't you just be out of ammo? Or I don't, it's like out of energy, I guess, and then that's giving you more energy to shoot faster. Then every now and then you press W and you can shoot like a lot really fast, and then every now and then you can click this ready button that's flashing at the bottom that's also covered by something else, and that just kills everything on the screen. I don't know. Some things are red, some things are yellow, some things are orbs with cores that you need to shoot that never show the core because they're spinning this way with a protection in front of them, so they're spinning like this instead of like this, so you can always have a chance to shoot the core. So there's just nothing you can do about them. Right click is the shield, but the shield is just always on anyway, so I don't know what right click does. When you click it, the shield disappears for like a fraction of a second and then comes back. I don't know what that means, because I feel like if you click it, your shield goes down for a second. So are you supposed to be absorbing shots by taking your shield down and getting hit in the face? I feel like it should be the exact opposite way around, where you click it and the shield pops up for a second, right? And you're trying to block shots as they hit you, as they kind of move closer to the screen. The ships, it's so hard to see if anything's taking damage. There's so many problems with it. But I feel like at its core, it could be fun. It's just got these like weird design quirks that could be easily rectified with coloring, right? With certain colors flashing, with moving the ready button on top of the shield so it doesn't look like it's outside of your ship and it's hidden behind something. It should be like big. It should also have a button. It should be like hit spacebar, right? The other one says hit W at the top. It just is like a design thing. Like, why is this W thing hidden? Why is this ready thing hidden? Why don't I know what they do? Why doesn't it just say like space, like have this space icon and be like wipe, right? Or super bomb. Why isn't W like power shot or what, right? Like, why don't it just say what it does or say what it is? It's just small design quirks that I think could be fixed pretty quickly and just make a massive difference to this game. A massive difference to just kind of the immediate understandability of it, like the experience of it, the UX, right? Like, this game could teach you how to play it without having to sit down and explain it to you, because it doesn't sit down and explain it to you. So having this kind of better design to immediately kind of teach you, teach you through design, right? Through common tropes. I think it could be done. The story, I have no idea. I think make it sillier, make it camper, right? Camper, more camp, I guess. Which is like, you know what I mean? Make it really obvious that it's being sarcastic almost in its convolution. The actual game, like the loot box, it's funny. Go all in on that as well, right? Like, make it a big thing, make it feel exciting. Everything just kind of happens. It just throws you on this menu, and I don't know if you know this, but this menu also doesn't say what anything is, right? And it's not like, ooh, garden. You go here and you just see a garden, you're like, I guess I can garden. Sometimes there's a button here and it waters the plants. I can't do anything else. I just click. I don't know what it takes for me to... It says you can plant seeds, harvest the glowing plants at full size to claim the greatest reward. Oh, I just clicked something. I got a peanut. But I'm like, I don't even know if I can harvest. I don't know what I can click on. I don't know what I can. I don't know where seeds are. I don't know how to use them. These loot boxes, it doesn't say anything on the screen about when do you get your next loot box. Is it your next level? Is there a next, certain amount of upgrades that you do? Here, scroll down for more available updates. Right, I get it, but you can make this, I mean, the arrows are enough obvious to make it look like you can do that. But making it as scrollable where it like reloads the whole thing, it like lazy loads one page at a time instead of just allowing it to be scrollable. There's just so many little design things I would change that I think would take this game to the absolute next level. This goes back to the main menu. What the fuck? This should just be one of these boxes at the top. It should just be like a little square here's like quit game, right? Like, what are you talking about? This section, yeah, I guess this section is a unit boost system. I mean, I can barely read this. It's so bright. Task development, call it. Yeah, I guess task development is fine if it's the theme, right? This screen, I guess there's actually not that much to unlock. There's just going to be this last row here, and then you're going to select them. And these power-ups are all for the same thing. Probably it should just be this character. Then when you click on them, it shows you all the different upgrades they can have, right? Instead of having 3 cards for the same thing. Especially because it's not like you're equipping them. You're equipping the cards, like you're equipping the Peace Fury, right? When I go into combat, I'm selecting it, but I'm not selecting which of the power-ups this character has. So this should just be a list of all the characters. It shouldn't have anything to do with cards. It's not a card system. It's not like a select this and you can't get the other thing. It's you can have all of these upgrades. So just kind of, like I said, just these design tweaks all the way through that just kind of make the game more readable, and I think it would go a long way, because underneath it all there is something pulling me to play another level right now. Like, I still want to be like, I'm gonna do one more and see if I can get enough to upgrade that thing, because I want to see what that thing can do. I want to play with the airstrike more. I want to see what more levels they have. I want to be able to chase that enemy that, now that I saw its legs are like on the sides and not in the middle, I need to send troops to the sides and not really down the middle, right? So now I know that because I've played against it once. I want to play it again. Like, it does have something there pulling me back in. It's just, on the surface, there's so much going on so quickly. None of it's explained. None of it's very readable. It feels very messy, is all. Once again, though, because there is so much going on and it is very complex, I feel like it's quite an accomplishment. The game, like, I think it could be... It's going to be a lot of fun. I think a lot of people are going to really like this game. It's going to be one of those ones that obviously very, very indie. It's not for everybody. It's very kind of niche. It's going to go under the radar. But this is going to be one of those games that has like a little cult following that just die hard absolutely love it. I really feel like it's going to be one of those. Might take a little while to get there, but it's going to have its little following for sure. There's just nothing else like it, kind of. It's a morality, like decision-based story, a super sci-fi, super bizarre, mixed with this tower defense resource gathering system, mixed with quick time event, like on rail shooter parts, like loot boxes, upgrades, a card system. Like it's a garden. Like it's just such a mixed bag of things. I feel like it just checks a lot of boxes. Yeah, I think that's all I've got to say about it, and there was a lot to say. I think I've been speaking for like 15 minutes just about the game. I don't think that's a bad thing. I think the game, there's a lot to be said about it, and I think that's good. The story thing about deleting your main run, if you die once, you can't get the real story. That is hell, I feel like, but at the same time, if there is this cult following that really adores this game, I don't know why, but the game went full screen, but only on OBS. But you've seen it, it doesn't matter. Hopefully I wasn't recording the whole game like this. If I was, I'm gonna cry. Maybe I was. I don't think I was. I don't think I was, but if I was, I'm actually gonna be really upset. Now I'm very worried that is the case. Anyway, yeah, that ending thing, it sucks, but if there is like a little niche cult following of this game that really like it, I think that is going to be something that is praised highly as being so weird and unique, and really being for like diehard fans to get the true ending. Did you get the true ending? You had to beat the whole game without dying once. I feel like it could be a thing, you know? It could be a thing. People will like that. They'll be like that. It's almost like a badge of honor for real fans of the game. And when the game has like a little cult following, little niche group like that, things like a badge of honor it means so much more for them. So yeah, maybe it's gonna get highly praised for something weird out of left field like that. Anyway, that's Synchronizers Undead Marines. I've been yapping on for a long time. It was kind of a lot of fun, even though, you know, it's not the best looking game. You know, the models are obviously, they're just very simple, and but they are very stylized, I guess, as well. At the same time, it is a choice, right? It's a design choice. But the crazy story and the weird little animations and stuff, it's hard to know what to make of it. But I enjoyed it. I think that's really all there is to say. I think I would give it like a 3.5. But it could easily sway me. I could really grow to like this game if it had some of those design things, if I knew what was going on. Probably if I just played it again from scratch. Now that I've learned stuff for myself, I could probably enjoy it a lot more a second time round. But on the surface, just, you know, what it has available and how it teaches a player to play it and how it introduces a player to the world, and it's just so much. It can be it's very challenging, it's very confusing. Anyway, Synchronizers Undead Marines, I played it 7th of July 2021, and now I've played it on almost the 7th. It's the 6th of October 2025. That is crazy. Best of luck to the developers. Hopefully it sees a release soon. I might have to check it out. I wonder if it would be a good Steam Deck game. Maybe not. Maybe there's so much going on. Maybe it's just better on a machine. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.